He's down inside the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, K.J. Britt.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. This one caught at the 4. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Pitts is the man in motion. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, Now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, K.J. Britt.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On play action, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. And the Falcons go first down.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And Strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 9 on the carry.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 7-yard line.
Mingo, the man in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Now Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here's a designed run. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal.
Alert! Alert! Shut up!
3rd and 2, and Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll try to throw it with Penix. This caught, and he's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Atlanta. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Baker gonna hand it to White. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get this only to about the 20. Second down and 8.
Seven Pirates!
To throw is Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
Now Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, Keith.
Hey, 2 minutes!
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A give, and here's White. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down is Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go! Cougar 19! Big Lion! Go!
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Set go!
Throwing is Penix. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's the tight end. Hits. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
Trap goal 80! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler!
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
King!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and his 9th for the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. 2nd and 11.
19 Lions. Go.
Here's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with White. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther Street, Panther Street. 70 Lion. Come 19, come 19, take go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Third down and 9.
Hey, smash Bronco. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Ready, go. Go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
On 1st down, it's White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And he'll get about 5. Pitts is the man in motion. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
Ready? Come on, set!
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
King! What's up?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, alert!
Now, faking the give. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. Room to run at the 30, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 45-yard line.
Spiking 18. Take go.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Go, Reed. Go. Buffalo 18. Street.
Mooney in motion.
Track 60. 79 Bronco. Hunter.
4th down, and here's Penix. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Hey, 133. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
21.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he's got another one. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Baker to throw. He finds his tight end, Keith.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap and a give to White. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Real. Regular. Cut.
Throwing is Baker. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tampa Bay.
White touch.
On first down, right back to White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's going to have the first down and more. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Buccaneers 42, Falcons 28. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They motion the slot man left. Now the lefty panics on first down. And that ball incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, a big third down.
Shut up! 70 Timberwolves. Hot go. Ready.
Robinson. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Watch out!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my part.